Hello budget people, and welcome to another episode of Pimp My Budget. I have reached out to over 5 budgeters to showcase a week in their life using the cash envelope system. So no card, no credit, just cash. I'm a massive fan. I have used this system to get myself out of over £12,000 worth of debt, and I'm on a mission to share it with as many people as possible. So without further ado, let's meet our second budgeter.
Hello, my name is Petrina. I'm 37 and I'm from London. I currently still live at home with my mum. I have a brother and sister, nieces and nephews, and I'm currently saving for a deposit to buy my own place.
This is the reason why I love this series. You'll be meeting so many different types of people, guys. So we had Lisa last week, who is an individual living on her own. She has a partner, but they don't live together. And then we now have Petrina, who lives at home with her parents, saving for a house deposit, which I'm sure a lot of us have found ourselves in that situation where we have maybe had to go back and live at home in order to do that because the market is so crazy. And yeah, I just love that we're getting to see how this system can work in so many different types of backgrounds. So yeah, let's see what Petrina's all about.
I got a Christmas #1 in 2015 with the Lewisham and Greenwich NHS Choir, and I've got my trophy here.
Oh my gosh, guys, she is famous. Like, how did I miss that?
And we beat Justin Bieber.
Wow.
Budgeting. So I've watched all the budgeting videos on YouTube. I followed the David Ramsey Total Money makeover steps, so the 7 baby steps. So I started that. I'm familiar with all the different methods, but in terms of investing, that's something that I don't really know much about. I do enjoy like learning about finances, but it's getting mine on track. I'm more of a spender rather than a saver. So in this cash envelope experiment will be interesting.
I'm definitely more of a spender than a saver, for sure. But I definitely think the system helps in that area. So, you know, there shouldn't be any deprivation. You shouldn't feel guilty if you want to spend money. It's just about budgeting accordingly, guys. So making sure that you have envelopes available for spending so you're not deprived, but at the same time living within your means.
So I'm excited to see how it all goes. So today I'm just going to stuff my envelopes. I've got some money here.
Those envelopes look familiar.
Beauty, miscellaneous and petrol. For petrol, I'm going to put £50 in, and that should keep me for the month, especially because I'm working from home. I'll put £50 for petrol. Food shop. I've done some food shopping last week, so I don't think I'll need anything this week, so I'll just put £10 for food shop this week. I've planned my meals for the week, so there shouldn't be anything that I'll need, and if I do, £10 should be enough.
I definitely think if you do meal plan, it makes a massive difference in your grocery spend, guys. So if you're not meal planning, definitely get on it. I'm terrible at it. I used to be really good, and yeah, I just know that it works. I know it works.
Miscellaneous, I'm going to put £20 for that, just in case anything comes up, especially if for the food shop or anything really. I need to get my eyebrows done at some point this week, and I need to do my nails. I'll put £20 for this week, probably get my nails done next week, so there'll be £10 left over. So that's my cash envelopes.
Yeah, envelopes look good. I think they're quite reasonable, especially like the £50 for petrol, because yeah, I don't know how much she uses her car, but petrol prices are going up so much, guys. Every day they're going up, and yeah, you need to make sure you're budgeting accordingly, otherwise that can quickly spiral out of control.
Morning. So today I'll be working from home. I don't think I'll be using any envelopes. I might use the food envelope, but yeah, I'll be home all day today. I do need to get petrol, so I'll use my petrol envelope, which has £50 in it. I'm not sure how much that will fill up the tank. I've only got a little Volkswagen Polo, but still, I think last month I spent almost £70, which is crazy, but let's see how that goes.
My petrol has gone up. The last time I filled up my car, it cost me £85, guys. It cost me £85 to fill up my car. Previous to that, it was £70, and I haven't even bothered to fill it up since the whole like fuel increase So now it's nearly, what, £2 a litre? I haven't even bothered. I don't even know what it would be. I'm guessing it'll probably be near the £100 mark, which is where they're trying to push it. But yeah, I'm scared.
Just at the petrol station, gonna use my petrol envelope. Finally get to use an envelope, yay! I've only got £50 in there, so let's see how much that fills up my tank. Just got petrol. It came up to £50 and 2p, so just a bit over. So yes, first envelope empty, no more. So I bought some primer today from the shop, £7.99. I used my beauty envelope, just updated it. So originally I had £20 in there, spent £7.99, so I'm now left with £12 and 1p.
I love how she's using the budgeting sheet. Like, this is meant to be like a mini transaction log at the back of the envelopes, guys, so you can keep a tally on how much you have in the envelope and what you spent it on, etc, etc. So I think it's really cool that she's actually using the envelope to its full capacity.
So it's the end of today. I think it's been a successful day. I went and got petrol today and went to the shop and bought some beauty products. Going to the petrol station today, I normally just pay at the pump, but because I was paying cash now, I'm having to go in and pay at the kiosk, and this makes you more aware of money and how much you're spending. So that was some positive feedback, just having that awareness.
Some may see that as like a downside, because you go in a kiosk and then what do you see? Like snacks and other stuff that you may end up wanting to buy. But yeah, I mean, having a rigid budget and sticking to it is definitely going to obviously steer you away from doing that. But yeah, it's really interesting that she said that, you know, the awareness of going from pump to kiosk has made her really look at how much she's putting into the car. So yeah, that's cool.
But overall, good day. This is making me keep on top of my budget. I think because I'm healthy eating as well, I'm not really running out to get snacks or thinking what to eat, because, you know, I've got my set meals. So that's helping me save money as well.
I think that's the other good side to meal planning. If you are trying to, you know, follow a healthy eating lifestyle, then meal planning is going to obviously make sure that you're eating the right foods, but it's also going to save you some money.
Morning, so it's the next day. So plans for today, I'm spending a day with my niece and nephew. So we're just gonna see what we're gonna do, probably go to the park later. But in terms of spending, I don't think I'll be spending much, probably just buy a drink or something. But apart from that, I think it will be a nice quiet day in terms of budget and spending.
I think it's quite cool as well that she's going out with her niece and nephew. I think it's really hard to not spend money when you have children. As many parents will know, if you go out, you tend to spend money on food, drinks, God knows what. Like, sometimes I literally leave my house and my child wants a drink. We've just left, you know. So it is good to get out though. I think there are so many free activities that you can do with children these days. It's just that maybe you may need to bring a packed lunch or something to keep the costs down.
So today I spent some money in my food envelope. I spent £12.90 in Tesco. So I had to take £10 from my miscellaneous and then use the £10 in my food envelope to fund this. But apart from that, another easy day in terms of budget, not much spent. So tomorrow will be a quiet day because it's bank holiday again. So I'll be home most of the day, just relaxing. So I probably won't spend anything. So it's a bit boring this week, but it's actually good because I'm saving money.
So yeah, she did have to end up spending some money. I probably thought she would need to. I think when you have kids, you know you're going to spend a bit. So the good thing is she had her miscellaneous envelope, so she had some backup money, so to speak, so she could actually fund that meal that she spent on them. But yeah, I think it was a good shout. Like, good on her.
Hello. So it's the end of the week and I've actually enjoyed the challenge. It's made me more conscious of what I'm spending my money on. So yeah, it's something that I would continue to take forward. I'll continue to use because I'm currently saving for my deposit. So this is just a great way to save any outstanding money or money left over. I can now save it in my deposit pot. In terms of a negative,
shall we delete this part out? Let's see what she says.
The only thing I can think of, like normally I would pay at the pump when I'm getting petrol. but I had to go into the shop. I just want to say thanks, Fem, for this great challenge.
Aww.
It's made me more conscious of spending, and it's made me save more, and it's made me stick to my budget, which makes a change, because normally using my card I would go over my budget and it will be the same each month. So now this is making me more disciplined, and it just shows that I can do it. I can stick to a budget and I can save. So thank you for your great advice, your great videos on YouTube, and I look forward to seeing what happens in the future.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is all from Petrina. I think she had a good week, guys. Don't you agree? I think that her envelopes were definitely like selected correctly in terms of like budget and category. She's obviously trying to save as much money as she can for her deposit, but she still has the flexibility of using the envelope, so she's not depriving herself from treats and going out and spending time with her family. She's got that money there and she's still able to save money. So yeah, I think she's had a really, really good week. Well done, Petrina. As a thank you from myself for Petrina sharing her week with us, I will be sending her the She's on a Budget goodie bag, which entails the She's on a Budget t-shirt, She's on a Budget hoodie and tote bag. And yeah, guys, if you want your own merch, do check out the She's on a Budget website at www.she'sonabudget.co.uk. But yeah, that's all for now. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you next week. I wouldn't cash stuff on the side of a road. Like, I don't know.